For centuries, humanity has looked up at the night sky, wondering if we are alone in the universe. Scientists have sent probes, listened for signals, and explored distant planets in search of extraterrestrial life. But what if something, or someone, has been watching us all along? There is a mystery that has puzzled researchers, astronomers, and conspiracy theorists alike. A satellite, unlike any launched by Earth, has been orbiting our planet for decades, possibly even centuries. It is known as the Black Knight satellite, and its origins remain a mystery to this day. A discovery that changed everything. The story begins in the 1950s when astronomers using radar technology detected an unknown object orbiting Earth. This was during the height of the space race, yet both the United States and the Soviet Union denied launching any such satellite. The object's orbit was also highly unusual, moving in a way that did not match any known artificial satellites. In 1960, the US military officially acknowledged an unidentified object in orbit, raising concerns about national security. At first, they suspected it was a Soviet spy satellite, but further analysis showed that the object did not match any Soviet technology. This fueled speculations. If neither the US nor the Soviet Union had launched it, then who did? A signal from the unknown. One of the most intriguing connections to the Black Knight satellite dates back to 1899, long before satellites were even invented. The legendary scientist Nikola Tesla, while conducting experiments in Colorado Springs, reported receiving mysterious radio signals from space. Tesla was convinced that these signals were not natural, but rather a message from an intelligent extraterrestrial source. Decades later, in the 1920s and 1930s, other scientists, including radio operators and astronomers, began detecting strange signals that seemed to come from somewhere beyond Earth. These signals were unlike anything heard before, leading some to believe that something, perhaps the Black Knight satellite, was transmitting them. Could it be that Tesla had received a signal from this ancient satellite over 100 years ago? And if so, what was it trying to tell us? The mysterious photographs. Fast forward to the 1980s and 1990s, when NASA released photographs of a strange object orbiting Earth. The images showed an unidentified dark object floating in space, with a peculiar, almost artificial shape. Many UFO researchers and theorists pointed to this as proof of the Black Knight satellite. NASA, however, dismissed these claims, explaining that the object was nothing more than a piece of space debris, possibly a discarded thermal blanket from a space mission. But the explanation didn't satisfy everyone. How could a mere piece of debris survive decades in orbit without burning up or falling back to Earth? Why did the object's trajectory differ from known satellites? Could NASA be hiding something? A watcher in the dark. One of the most chilling aspects of the Black Knight mystery is the belief that this satellite has been observing Earth for thousands of years. Some researchers claim that ancient civilizations might have been aware of its existence and even left clues in their art, legends, and architecture. The idea that something has been silently watching humanity, recording, studying, and perhaps even influencing us, sends shivers down the spine. If it is indeed an alien probe, then the biggest question remains: who sent it? And why? The truth remains hidden. Despite decades of speculation, the mystery of the Black Knight satellite remains unsolved. Is it an ancient, alien probe, a lost piece of space technology, or simply a case of mistaken identity? NASA and mainstream scientists insist there is nothing mysterious about it, yet the unanswered questions continue to haunt us. The strange signals, the unexplained orbit, and the eerie photographs all suggest that something is out there. Could it be that we are not alone, and that someone, or something, has been watching us from the shadows of space? Or is this just another legend, lost in the vastness of the cosmos? Only time will tell. But until then, the Black Knight satellite remains one of the greatest space mysteries of all time.